So the market just closed, really big rally today. We got on yesterday and showed you that we were in a sharp drawdown. Anticipation of a bounce, and we got that today, not just in the market, but in our strategies and the way they performed. A lot of volatility in the markets, and you see Cobra 3 E-mini S&P plus 2150 today, Cobra 3 E-mini NASDAQ plus 3755 today. I'm going to show you the overall results actually. So there's one trade that's open, it's in red, and it is down on the day. The actual strategy is up on the day, but the current trade is down. The first trade was profitable, the second trade is in a losing trade, and it's a breakout strategy holding the position. So the first workspace is up 11, 192.50 today. The second workspace is up 86.95. So the stock indexes are up 19.87.50 today, almost 20K on the stock indexes. Commodities plus 675 in workspace number 3 and down 725 in workspace number 4. No trades in workspace 5. Now let's go over those trades. Cobra 3 meaning NASDAQ plus 3750, 5, and these trades are just a result of, there's days when everything goes against you and you have pretty much 100% losers, and then there's days when everything goes your way and you pretty much have 100% winners. And so the cycle has been against us. We've gone through a brutal 5 days with a sharp drawdown, and today was a nice bounce back. S&P counter trend 2, E-mini S&P plus 775, gap fill master plus 175. Today was an ideal day to start. We typically notify you when there is a drawdown, and it's still in a little bit of a drawdown, but today was ideal to start to capture this bounce. Plus 3,900 on adaptive moving average. Took a lot of trades the last few days, and today it just got the trade right. Went long and went straight up, and so market is floating up. I think it wants 9,000 in the NQ. We'll see if it gets there. Thought it might surge at the close like we've seen, but it did not. Let's see, a couple of disappointing trades here. 60-minute breakout, the first trade was up plus 1,000, and then it took this trade at the end of the day, and there's an end of day dump, and so it's in the NASDAQ, it gave it back. So the E-mini S&P is giving a lot of it back to the total performance on the day is plus 312.50 because the first trade was plus 1,000, the second trade is sitting at minus 700, and so that was a disappointing trade. Stock index swing in Q minus 1,025, disappointing trade, getting stopped out right at the lows. So 86.65.25 is where it was stopped out. Let's see, the low is 86.60. So it stopped out right at the low of the day. So that's disappointing. But all the other trades did really well, and the stock indexes overall were up about 20K today. SR counter trend 2, V2, SR counter trend 2 V2 1M E-mini S&P plus 575, and then the 5-minute version is plus 575 today. And stock index swing workspace 2, and here it is, the NASDAQ took 1,000 on the first trade, got in the last 15 minutes, and was already stopped out. It did that the other day too. So volatile market, thought it might surge, thought it might be a good trade, but it didn't. It wasn't. And so the two huge trades that are on our latest tick pullback. This was a beautiful entry. It held this trade all day. A lot of wobble in here. Probably felt like it should take a profit or get out at some point. If you're trading this, it feels like it should take a profit here. But we're holding it to the end of the day to capture these mega moves, 39.25. That's our goal, especially during these days where trading ranges are so big. You've got to capitalize on these big moves. And so it did that. It did 30. Let's see what it did. 3,900 in the E-mini S&P. These ranges are just incredible. 42, almost 4,300 in the NASDAQ, and then tick count trend did 525. Had a loss, winner, and so just a straight up day. Those are the trades on the stock index portfolio. Once again, up nearly 20K here. The trades. These are the trades in workspace 1. You see the profit on each of those. Trades in workspace 2. And if you sum those up, that is 19,887.50. Here are the commodity trades on the day. Cobra Euro currency trade minus 625. Gold Flash, a loser then a winner, minus 150. Asia Gold 4 plus 975. SR counter trend 4. Crude oil plus 475. So Cobra Crude aggressive minus 725. All strategy access 5. No trades today. Those signals are on previous days. Really, it was a really good day to start. So we talked about the sharp drawdown yesterday. How it was a good time to start, and it turned out to be the case. I mean, it could have had a losing day, another losing day, but it's when you're going to time a trading systems portfolio, getting in on a drawdown like yesterday is a pretty good time to get in, and today is an example of how that would have worked out.